What's up everyone? Today we're diving headfirst into a progressive chance event and I'm cracking open a bunch of sacred charts to see just how hot the odds really are. Now, before we jump into the pools, we gotta talk. My old moderator, who I thought I trusted, straight up nuked my Discord server. That's right, totally destroyed it. If you are part of my community, I'm genuinely sorry and I'm already planning a new one, better and safer. Lesson learned, guys. Don't hand over moderator roles to just anyone. Be careful who you trust online, even the friendly ones, they can just flip on you. But alright guys, enough drama for today. Let's get into what you're really here for. Big sacred chart pools, some insane legendaries, and some pain along the way. Let's get it. Alright guys, so here is what's going on with this progressive chance event, and it's a good one, extremely good one. We've got a future champion pool, which means we're not just pulling from the usual massive champion list. For this event, certain champs have increased chances from specific shards. Let me break it down very quickly. We have Elva Autumnborn. She's a top tier support champion. We have Prava the Slitherer. She's a newer champ with interesting kit. Then we have Glaycat, tanky utility beast. Next up we have Pirion, one of the best Legos for healing and cleanse. Next up we have Duchess Lilitu, literal goddess tier, always a win. Don't miss your chance to start Raid Shadow Legends with 3 legendary champions and a stacked team of epics, all for free. Click the special link in the description to get your hands on Basilius Rowanus, a second promo legendary, and Lemonisi the Goldwing just for starting fresh. Here is how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch raid and finish the tutorial. Claim your first legendary Basilius Rowanus from your inbox. As a next step, use one of the promo codes you see on the screen to get your hands on your second legendary champion. Log in daily for 7 days to get your third legendary champion, Lemonisi the Goldwing. And last but not least, as you progress, you will also unlock 3 powerful epic champions, Tagor, Ugo, and Mausoleum Mage, all for free. Click the link now and let's crush it in Tellyria together. And now only from Void Shards we are going to be able to get Senna Amberheart, Siphi the Lost Bride, Rakam, Godseeker Aniri, and Ursula. Godseeker Aniri is arguably one of the best epic supports in the entire game, and Ursula is amazing for revives and buffs. So we have pretty nice champions, guys. And let's not forget that we also have some epic champs that we can summon. We have Rector Drath, we have Ugo, and Tagor. For me, I really want to get Ugo on this account because it's gonna help me a lot. I'm gonna plug him. I'm always talking about Ugo like if he is a guy. I know it's a girl, okay? I know it's a woman. Ugo is a woman, but every time I see his picture, her picture, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know, I assume my brain just assume it's a guy. But yeah, she's a woman, I know that. So sorry about that, guys. I don't know. It just seems more intuitive for my brain to call him. To call her a him. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. I'm trying so hard right now. But yeah, we want Ugo so much. So we're definitely gonna go with Elva and Ugo. So let's confirm that. And we are working with 12 sacred shards today. So let's start. Do we have enough money though? Yeah, okay. Not much, but still something, you know, I think they would be enough. Okay, guys, I'm super excited, but at the same time, I'm very skeptical because I already had pulled some pretty nice champions the last couple of weeks. So I don't think the mercy system would be on my side today, but who knows? Maybe I would surprise myself. So let's just start with the pulling itself. I chose sacred shards. Ooh, who is that even? I absolutely have no idea. I was saying that I chose sacred shards because we have higher chances to get something good. And we have Knight Eron here. I don't even know who that guy is. I'm assuming he's not like outstanding epic. Or am I wrong though? I absolutely have no idea. Let's check very quickly. What is he doing? 30% chance of placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. Will ignore 30% of the target's defense. A2 again, it's a single target attack. 60% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Resets the cooldowns on each of this champion's skills if the target is killed. Okay, and again, single target attack. 60% chance of placing 50% weakened debuff for 2 turns. Damage is increased by 75 if the champion has full HP. Okay, nothing like crazy. Yeah, he's just not as good as I want him to be. We got not even a usable epic, which is brutal given the fact that we're pulling sacred shards. But yeah, we're not starting very strong here. Let's hope the second pull would be better, guys. Let's see. Okay, we've got another epic! And it's Jarank. Jarank, whatever you want to call him. He's not even an epic, bro. He's a rare with good lightning. Straight to the vault, bro. I feel scammed right now. I told you guys that probably my luck wouldn't be so great. But we still have 10 more. At least one of them should be a usable epic, okay? So, let's just keep going, hoping for the better. Okay, we've got another epic, and this is Frostbringer. Definitely a little bit better than the last champion we pulled, but still not usable, especially in Clan Boss, because her skill is on a 4-turn cooldown, which is not very great. Arctic Winds is on a 4-turn cooldown. We cannot use it there, unfortunately. Another champion for my Guardian Ring collection, unfortunately. It is what it is. Come on, bro. Give me unusable epic here. Oh, this is Quargan the Crowned. I've actually pulled this guy before. Like, I don't remember on which of my 2 accounts I did it. And I was saying about him that his head looks like bookshelf. Come on, look at it. You can put books between those things, man. I'm sure they're inspired by a bookshelf here. Quargan the Crowned is actually a little bit better than the previous champions we pulled. He's all about protection, and he can be extremely helpful in faction wars or some certain Doom Tower bosses like Scarab King. It's okay, it's getting a little bit better here. So, but I want to quickly check, do we have him here? Can I put him as Faction Guardians, or was it on my other account? Oh no, it's here. Okay, let's confirm that. Nice. Alright guys, let's head back to the Sacred Shards, man. We have 8 more to go. Okay, let me see, bro. Give me something good. At least one single good champion, man. Oh, Wyon on the Silken. It's another dupe for my Guardian faction. She's not terrible. I will probably build her eventually. I still haven't built the previous Wyon that I got because I got so many champions that need to be built before her. But Wyon overall, it's not a bad champion. She was, I believe, the first epic reviver from the Sylvan Watchers faction, and she can fulfill some important roles in Hydra or Clan Boss. Also, she's good for some of the dungeons like Dragon. On her A3, she revives a dead ally with 50% HP and 30% turn meter, also places 15% continuous heal buff on that ally for 2 turns, and she also has some amount of 30% increased speed buff, and also she's filling the turn meter of all allies by 15. So she is a decent support champion. Not great, not terrible, and I still don't know if I'm going to build her one day. Maybe one day for sure, but probably not in the next couple of weeks, if I have to be honest. Okay, what do we have here? Who is that, bro? Kaidus? Bro, who even is this? I've never heard about that champion. I don't know. He looks like a ranger. I don't know if you guys have seen Power Rangers, like when you were kids, but he reminds me of the yellow one. Probably going straight to the vault. Don't even stop to say hi, man, because it's another not usable epic. All of his skills are not reliable, bro. On his A2, on his A3, sorry, attacks all enemies 2 times. Damage increases according to the amount of HP this champion has lost. This is a secret skill and only becomes available when this champion has lost 50% of their max HP. A1 attacks one enemy, 85% chance of placing 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns, 50% increased attack, then attacks 4 times at random. The attacks will be critical if the target has any buffs. He's a mid-tier epic, namely his power coming from that A2. He can be used in Fire Knight and Faction Wars, but any other place than that, it's a no. So let's just keep going, guys. We have 6 more to go. Okay, another epic. Ooh! We have Venomage. This is my 3rd copy of Venomage, bro. Okay, that's nice. Not a bad pull at all, just not exciting, okay? This is my 3rd copy of Venomage. Guys, should we change something? I'm starting to feel a little bit, you know, not full of hopes anymore. Ooh, we finally pulled a good epic champion. Both the Bransid is solid epic champion who can help in a lot of areas. Hydra clan boss, specific dungeons. His A2 is AoE attack, has 75% chance of placing 50% decrease accuracy debuff on all enemies for 2 turns, and he also increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. This can be crucial. A3 removes 2 random debuffs from all allies and heals them by 10% of their max HP, and also places another 50% increased accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns. You can easily use this champion when you're lacking general accuracy on your team, and he has a solid passive that decreases the damage all allies receive from poison debuffs by 50%. Man, that's solid. It's huge. And I'm actually happy with this pull. Like, we finally pulled a good epic. And what's better is that he's from the Skinwalkers faction, so we can actually improve our team in Faction Wars and actually make some progress finally, because I've been waiting for champions from the Skinwalkers faction like for what seems like forever. Okay, guys, we just pulled Ugo. Oh my god, finally, oh my god. Sorry for the cringe singing, by the way, but finally we pulled Ugo on this account, man. Now that's a clean epic pull. Let's go, Ugo, bro. I'm so happy actually. We just pulled her. Finally, I've been waiting for this moment for so long now. Okay, now we can change Ugo with Tagor, I guess. All right, guys, amazing. Let's keep going. Okay, who is that? Maeve? Oh yeah, Maeve is, you know, not too bad. You know, she attacks one enemy, 60% chance of placing a sleep debuff. Also A2, which attacks one enemy, a stun debuff again. And if they're under a sleep debuff, is gonna go for 2 turns, and A3, which is again a single target attack. Enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. Not too bad, it could be worse, honestly, so I would just take it. Okay, we have 2 more, guys. Come on. We did not! Oh my god! Cisia Flame Tongue? Oh my god, this is huge. Sichu Flame Tongue is actually a top tier legendary, and she's all about HP burn, and she's actually one of the best options to speedrun Spider 21 and 25, and she's amazing for Spider hard mode, so she's gonna help me a lot to progress there because I'm struggling, namely at Spider's Den. So maybe I should build her first because my Spider's Den is not looking great at the moment. Oh my god, this is great. Look at that passive, bro. Increases this champion's speed by 3 and damage inflicted by 3% for each ally and enemy under HP burn debuff. If Cardiel is on the same team, all allies will heal by 3% of their max HP from HP burn debuffs instead of receiving damage and losing HP. Oh my god, one of the queens of the Demon Spawn faction. Look at her. She looks like hell, man. A little bit scary, but this is how we like them to be, right? Okay, we have 1 more to go. Our last pull is Sandlash Survivor. I don't have an idea who that is, but bro looks like he fell out of 2015 mobile game. Look at him. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the pulls. A miracle happened and somehow we managed to pull another legendary in today's session. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the pulls, and don't forget to drop a comment with what you pulled during this progressive chance event. Stay safe out there in your pulls and in your mod choices. Peace.